The Lego Ford Mustang, it's been sitting on the shelves for a while now, but it's about to leave. Could leave as soon as tomorrow for all we know. But we're going to talk the details on this set. We're going to talk whether it's a good build, a good collector's item, a good investment. And then we're also going to talk about where maybe you can potentially find some good discounts on this set so that you can pick it up before it goes. So let's talk the details on the Ford Mustang. So this is still a creator expert set. It came out before they made the transition to icons. It's 1,471 pieces. This is going to fall into the 16 plus category. And then it's going to come in at $169.99 for the price point. So under the $200, which is nice. So this set was released in March of 2019, and they're finally saying that this is supposed to retire here at the end of 2023. So if that's true, this set sat on the shelves for almost 5 years. So that tells me, one, that it sold very well, that it was very popular. Obviously, it's the Ford Mustang. You can't get much more of an iconic muscle car than the Ford Mustang, but also that most likely a lot of people have this set or were able to purchase it at some time within these past 5 years. So is this a good set to build and have in your collection? So I really enjoyed the build on this. I enjoy all the creator, expert, or icons cars. To give you some of the details on the build itself, so you've got this beautiful tan interior. The doors do open up, so you've got this really nice tan interior. You've got the old classic radio inside there. You've got the steering wheel that turns. I wish they had put a little Mustang symbol on the actual steering wheel. You've got your little side mirror sticking off the door. On the back of the vehicle itself, you have the trunk that actually opens, and you can make this nitrous bottle that'll actually sit right in the trunk, which is nice. So a piece of functionality that I'll show you that's on the rear and underneath the vehicle is this little rotating knob here that you can actually turn, and it actually gives you the suspension on the rear of the vehicle. So if you look closely, you can turn that and your vehicle suspension will go up and down, which is pretty cool. Now, I did make a few customizations to this. You have a couple versions that you can make. You can make your just standard Ford Mustang, your classic Mustang, or you can do some tune-ups and add a few extra details to it. So I actually did add the ducktail spoiler, I added the supercharger, I added the extra exhaust system. So I added multiple different customizations which you can do, and you can kind of choose which version you want, the more beefed up version or just the classic Mustang version. Moving up to the front here, you can see those extra exhausts that I added. You can also see that you can open up the hood, which is nice. The detail in the engine bay is really nice. You've got a lot of detail in there. You've got some of the logos. Again, those are stickers. You do have a printed 1x1 circular tile that actually has the printing of the Mustang on it, which is really nice. And then the front of the car does look really good. So all in all, love the vehicle, love the build. Now, if I were to rank this set, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. There's no minifigures, don't necessarily need them with this set, but it is a plus if a set does have minifigures, in my opinion. There's no display plaque. Most of the creator, expert, or icons vehicles don't have them, but it would be cool to see some of the display plaques, especially with an iconic vehicle like the Ford Mustang. But overall, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10 just for the simple fact that it's a great build and it's a great display piece and it looks really good. From a collector standpoint, if you built a lot of the creator, expert, or icons cars, or if you're just a car fan, or if you're just a Mustang fan, I think this is definitely something that you should add in the collection before it leaves the shelves. From an investment perspective, I just did a top 10 Lego investing video, and this made the top 10. So this came in at number 7. I think that it will build in value over time. The drawback to this one is because it's been on the shelf for almost 5 years, there is going to be probably quite a few people that already have the set, but there's also going to be a lot of people that didn't get their hands on it. There's also going to be people that are new to getting into the hobby that are going to want an iconic car like the Ford Mustang. So I think there's a lot of reasons to buy this. Now, as far as the discount on the set, the regular price is $169.99 here in the US. I've purchased multiple sets on Amazon.com, bringing the price of the set down into the $130 range. I've seen them run that discount several times, so keep your eye out on Amazon.com. I haven't seen Lego running anything yet, yet, but you can also check eBay. eBay obviously is going to be the place where the set will get more expensive once it retires, but as of right now, there are still people wanting to get rid of them, and you can typically find those anywhere from $130 to $140 and up from there. There's another store called Scheels, S-C-H-E-E-L-S. I've never shopped on their site before, but I have seen them also run 20% off on the set, so try not to pay full retail on this. If you can, get 20% or more on it. Lego hasn't run anything as of yet, but it's highly possible that they'll run something coming up here on Black Friday. So there have been and potentially could be more opportunities to buy this at a discounted rate, so keep an eye out for those. But at the same point in time, we saw what happened with the Coliseum. There was a mad dash to get the set before it retired, and it sold out, and now a lot of people are stuck without having the set. Find those discounts, get it while you can. It's a great build, it's a great set. Thanks for watching. Check out one of these videos next, and I'll see you in the next one.